Okay, this is not looking good. So basically he's tougher than I thought he would be. And here we are back again. Today we're going to have a quick look at fighting. Now, fighting's definitely a thing in Wurm that you don't want to take lightly. It's not like other MMOs where you just run out and start killing stuff. It's like, hey, there's a level 1 goblin or what are those things in WoW? What are those things called? A murloc. Yeah, murloc. That's one. Anyway, I digress. So basically, what do we got here? We've got a rooster. You know what? I haven't fought a crab. But basically, you want to really have a look around and see what is here. You don't want to get caught. Like, as soon as you start getting hit and stuff, you get slowed, and you want to make sure that there's nothing around you. You really need to prep it out, because you could get in dire straits pretty quick. Now, this rooster, he should die pretty quick. But he's not aggressive, so what we'll do, we'll take out this crab. So, firstly, what we need to do, we need to just choose our stance. Now, I have a two-handed sword. I'm going to use aggressive stance for this. Now, when I run in, I'm going to want to get on the top side. So hopefully I do get a combat rating bonus for being higher than him. And he will get one if he's higher than me. So we want to be the boss of this fight. I've also got here, I've got my chain on, which is pretty good protection, great starting out protection, so it should be okay. I've never fought a crab before, I've never actually seen one, so we can attack him and go like this. So basically what we're going to do, there's our boat down there, so we need a getaway. We need a good getaway. Well, he's doing okay. I hope he's not going to kill me. Come on. Now, we're close enough. What do we got? We need to start hitting some a little bit harder. So we're going to try to use our special move, our focus, but we cannot. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's doing pretty good. Okay, this is not looking good. So basically he's tougher than I thought he would be. So the old crab. So basically we need to make a getaway. Now we are going to reverse, because if he hits us in the back, he's going to do more damage to us. We'll have a look, where are we? Now I'm going to try to fall down. Is he still coming? Yep, he's still coming. He should be able to swim too. So this is not going to plan, basically. But where's Inca? Are you still coming? No, he's decided to give up. Okay, so here's a good example of oh, he is here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Now it looks. I would say he's able to swim. So he does. He can swim. Now I've set it up. Oh, he's still coming, is he? I've set it up that I can make the getaway if I really need to. So it's not ideal, but it was probably good that we had a disadvantage, because we can show you what's happening. So we have a look at our wounds here, and I've got a medium. That's good. That's actually good. Now let's just check. What are you doing? Okay, we'll go for a swim. We'll keep moving. Anyway, even though we didn't kill him, it's actually pretty good. So he's obviously got tougher armor than I assumed. Okay, we should be pretty safe out here. There's a bear up there. So we look at our wounds. We have a medium. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get our cotton, which I have up here. So I could actually just click it once, or I could double click in here to get that and activate it. So basically we've activated it. We have like our medium wound. It's a 15, so around 15 is the point that it's going to be medium, and anything over that, you pretty much have a possibility, you know, up to 20, 25, that cotton's just not going to cut it. So if the wound remains around 15, it might not go back down to light, but we've obviously gone back to light here. So these ones here, even though this is 10, it will heal on itself, which is fantastic. So I don't need to actually go and grab a healing cover, which I've made. Always good to have some healing covers, because if you have a medium wound and say you've got a damage of 30 and you put a bandage on it, some cotton on it, maybe from 30 it will knock down to 20 or something, but it's still a medium wound, so you're going to need a healing cover to add to it. not to get it back down to a light. So as soon as it's a light, it'll heal by itself in time. Like we have here, we have light here, 4 damage. We have another one, couple here, 2. Now, if you look at your whole chest damage, which reason that I do have such damage on my chest is because I don't have a chest piece yet, because I can't make the chain chest yet. So as soon as I get that, it'll make a difference to my fighting. So this I think it's every 5 minutes it'll start to tick up and I'll be full health again. Now if it's a medium wound, a bad or a severe, I'm going to start bleeding to death. So in time it's going to go down. I think maybe every 5 minutes as well. I can't remember the exact time, but it's going to slowly drop till I am a dead man. So basically you need these healing covers. So you go around foraging and botanizing. There's a whole list under healing covers on the wiki. So it'll tell you the different potencies. So you may mix a tooth with, say, a gland, and I think that gives you, I think they're both a 5 and a 4, I think, potency or something like that, to give like a 20 power or something like that, which is a pretty good one. And with a bit of alchemy mixing, you can get and make them pretty good. Now this one here, say, is it's pretty efficient, so it may do pretty good. So we didn't do too good on our fighting, I have to agree. We probably need to fight another day, but basically the things that you need to do is make sure that you're above the target. You've got some protection, so you've got your chain all imped up and stuff like that. You're using the right the right stance as well. In hindsight, I probably would have been off against that target, better off being in normal, because it would have done a bit more of a balance between damage and defense. And then if you hit the defense button, you're obviously a lot more defense than damage, and obviously the aggressive, you do a lot more damage opposed to defensive. So you got a balance in the middle, and you got the two extremes on both sides. So and if you've got your shield on, which a lot of people like to use shields, you've got a bit more defense there, and you can shield bash them as well, which is pretty good. But like I said here, I'm not too worried about a shield at this point in time. It's always quicker to get your fighting skill up with the two-hander, so as soon as that goes up, maybe I'll change, I don't know, I probably don't need to, so leave it at that. But I would like to try to find something else to fight, but we need to stop and maybe heal up a little bit more of these little numbers. And so here we go, first aid. We can queue 3 here, queue up 3 first aids. They may fail, but it doesn't look like they are. What have we got here? Oh yeah, failed on one. Yeah, you fail. You'll fail a bit, but it's always good to get your healing up. I do have lots of cotton. That's a good reason to have lots of cotton, so you can get healing. Okay, these little numbers. I have combined my cotton all together, so usually they come in 1 kilo lots, but I put a couple together. I really didn't think that crab was going to do so much to me. So we're going to head, maybe, I don't know. Maybe look around. You need a bit of a strategy with the old fighting, because a lot of the time it doesn't necessarily go your way. There's a lot of random occurrences happening, like you may miss many times and not get any damage on something at all. So and you come up across a mob, and then another mob comes and grabs you like a snake in the grass you didn't see. So you really got to look, where do I escape to? Where can I get it? Can I get to the water? Can I get to my boat? Reverse as you do it, because if it hits you in the back, it's going to hurt you more. All these different things. If you've got multiple people hitting the mob as well, tell them to hit the same part of the body. Like you've got all these different directions. You've got north, south, east, west, and then north, northeast, and east, northeast, and all this type of stuff. So you get a whole side, so you can attack different parts of the body. You can hit the head or lower part of the body. So say, hey, hey mate, you hit him in the head, I'll hit him in the head too, so we can hopefully create a medium wound, because as you hit wounds that are already there, you get a chance of making them worse, and as soon as they get worse they can start bleeding and stuff like that. And it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. What do we got here? Hey, there's someone's mined in here. How about that? Someone's probably got a deed up the top here. Now there was some stuff over here I killed the other day, so we'll head over there. Probably could close a couple. You can get rid of this guy, his history. So as you can see, our wound has gotten a bit better. That might have been just from me healing up. I think I really got 2 left, so that one. So he's still 10, so he's got a bit of time. The only thing is, if you go into a fight with a bit of damage already and the mob hits that wound again, he might snap it back to a medium wound. So you got to be really careful, because if it's light already and he starts attacking you, especially in the chest where I don't have a chest, starts hitting you in the chest, you could get a medium, and maybe this time you don't even have a healing cover, so you pretty much get screwed and you may die. Now the other thing is, when you go fighting and you're going over things like, if you're in a sailing boat and you're going to like islands and stuff, make sure you have your tent or something, because if you sailed all the way over to an area that has a huge area of water, you're not going to get back here and get your boat, and that would be tragic, and you would be pretty annoyed, and you may even quit the game, because people do that. They quit the game because something bad happened to them. They don't hang in there. So wow, someone is really digging in here. Someone really wants a deed over there. So yeah, take your tent with you and you pitch it. So if something happens, or just drop it, you can pick it up again straight away. It just means that you've got a spawn point here in the middle of nowhere. So there was lots of things to kill over here, even things like cows, and sheep and roosters and hens. They'll give you fight skill. Obviously, the harder the mob, they're going to give you better fight skill. Like say a troll, if you got to kill a troll, they're pretty juicy, but they also are really, really tough. Trolls they're pretty fast, pretty tough, and if you have a mag priest, you can go and dominate it and have a pet. We've got an old pig. Interesting. It's got a couple of Templars over there, definitely. I don't know who that is. I'm even looking for something that's relatively easy to kill. Oh, look, here's a young hen. He's a good example. And I can butcher him, and he'll give me some meat, and it's always good to get some meat. And you can, cook them up and stuff. It's all about surviving. Now, I am gonna turn this around, and I'm just gonna. Now, I do have a mooring rope here, so I'm gonna actually moor. Now, what you could actually do, which is a good idea, is to not moor your boat. Which, actually, that's what I'm going to do. Let's raise the anchor. I'm going to put the anchor into the boat. Only thing with that is that if it's not moored and it's not locked, let's turn around again. Turn around. We need a quick escape. So yeah, if it's not moored and not anchored and not locked, someone could actually steal your boat, but we're just here, so it's not going to happen. But if you lock your boat, someone can still drag it away. So, hopefully no one will. Okay, so we're leaving that here. Mooring anchors in there. Disembark. Do have a bit of damage, but that's okay. Now, this guy is not going to be a challenge at all. We're going to attack him anyway. So he would actually, because he's not aggressive, I actually have to attack him first, because young hen. Yeah, we're already attacking. Okay, so I'm getting some high ground. We're looking good. Oh, he's dead. Bit of a joke, really, isn't it? Okay, so now, if you've already created a butchering knife, which you should, okay, where are you there? It's good to do, because you actually get more meat with a butchering knife. Here it is. So open him up and go, oh, thank you very much for some hen meat. Well, that was not very eventful. An aged pheasant. We will continue on. We will have something substantial to fight without being too hard. Up we go. Now that pheasant's up there, and he's probably pretty good. So we'll try to have a look. Now I don't know what's on the other side of that. Why does the camera view do that? It's quite annoying. Okay. I don't know if I can climb here, can I? Yes, I can. Yeah, it's weird how the cursor does that. Okay, so we're going to have a look first. We're going to see what's up here. See if there's anything around before we actually start trying to attack. Because we don't want any surprises. We don't want any ripples in the water. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Okay, there's a bear. We are going to keep an eye on him. Definitely going to keep an eye on him. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, pheasant? There. Okay, we are attacking. He's probably not going to take too much either. I'm going to strike the bottom of him. Oh, no, he's a bit tougher. Okay, not that I should be looking. I should be making sure that I look straight at my target, so when he hits me in the back, I don't get more damage. But he's doing pretty good. Try to focus. Can't. Usually, focus is used when you're a little bit further through the fight. Okay, he's done. And we're going to butcher him. Now, you've got to watch these bears as well, because they've actually got quite an aggro range, and they can swim too. So, open up, animal fat. Okay, take a bit of that. Well, another quite an uneventful fight, but you know, we are getting meat, and we're getting. I assume we're getting some fighting skill, even though they're low level. Fighting, yes we are. We're pretty low. We'll get in the boat again. It's getting quite dark here, but you're getting the idea. Now, yeah, going out and fighting when you've never fought before, you will probably die. And, you know, using a lot of these tips is definitely a good idea. You see anything in the grass here? Because you don't really want to die when you're out in the middle of nowhere. That's what it's all about. Dying next to a spawn is fine, or a tent or something like that. But as soon as you die when you're a long way away from your deed or something like that, it's rather inconveniencing. Okay, bull. Bull's a bit tougher. I'm not going to worry about a bull. Keep it safe. And look around here. Deers, they're going to run. Oh crap, I don't want dirt. Yeah, deers, they're going to run, so we won't really be going after them. What's this one here? It's a young deer. I was over here the other day and I fought a mountain lion, killed him, and before I know it I had a bear on me and I had to run back to the boat and run like hell, sail away a bit. And then I went back to try to butcher the mountain lion, and I got attacked by an anaconda. So I ran like hell again. What have we got over here? Yep, scorpion. We won't be fighting him either. I do apologise for it being dark. I didn't think I'd be out here that long. A sheep, a horse. Sheep. There, here we go. These are good. Here's a bit of clay here. We should be out. Is this steep here? Good question. Might be okay. Now we just scour the horizon. What do we got? Anything? No, it's not too bad. Okay, so we should be able to kill a sheep or two. We'll set ourselves up for an escape. Okay, disembark. See if we can get up here. Now we do want to, yeah, it's a bull. Look around. We want to make sure our stamina's full. We've got a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad. Come back here. Come on. Okay, we're gonna select target. Not too bad. Can you get above him? Yeah. Now different weapons have different special moves as you get higher. So there's a list on the forums of that as well. Now I'm not going to worry if he hits me from behind. I just want to have a look. Mr. Sheep. Now I know I'm being a bit of a wuss and I'm fighting easy things, but oh, where'd you come from? Okay, we're going to have a go at this guy. I want to bring him down to the water. We'll bring him back. Come on, my friend. Come down here. Not only am I getting close to my boat, but I also want to get a bit of a height advantage. Okay, that may do it. Okay, let's see. See how we go. Okay, let's get into him. Now, since I last attacked the wolf, my fighting skills is obviously higher. My chain damage, my chain armor is better. My sword is actually better. Our boat's there, so if we need to hike it, we can. We're doing good here. We're going to try to focus. We can. Now, if I was to use the middle attack center, I had a better chance of hitting him. But I also would do a little bit less damage, I think. What we'll do though, we'll have a look and see how we're looking here. Light. See, if we've got all light wounds, it's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Let's focus again. This is the kind of fight I wanted to do. Wolves at this level are, you know, pretty much on the edge of hit and miss really. Like, we're getting low. Okay, so we're pretty good. He came out of nowhere. He was in the grass. So what we're going to do, we're going to open up our inventory. Our butchering knife is already here. Where are you? Okay, we're going to butcher him. See, this way we may be able to get a pelt. Here we go, butchering. Yeah, we need a pelt for crafting. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So, oh no, it's only fur. Damn it. Getting that pelt is not easy. So what we're going to do here, we're going to make sure... Where's our sheep? Okay, I'm risking a little bit. I'm going to go butcher this sheep, even though we have low health. Don't go and risk yourself. Heal yourself up. But I'm just going to lead by a bad example and see what we get. Come on, baby. Okay, open him up. See, these are good. Bladders are good because we can make healing covers from them. Okay, so we've done good. We've played hard, done good. So we look at our skills too. What were we? 11-0. And it's us walking on scene. Okay, we're going to get in our boat because we're safe there. We can just move away from the shore a little, just to be safe. And we can have a better look of and see what. Oh, there's another sheep there. We'll definitely have to get him. Okay. Okay, we haven't moored, but that's okay. So now we're going to get our cotton. Open up our. Here, what do we got? We have a medium wound. Okay, let's give it a go. It's at 15. We should not have a problem changing this to a light. We'll have a look. And if we don't, we're going to throw a healing cover on it. I don't want to waste the healing cover if I don't need to. But we will see. Oh, I think we failed. Yes, we failed. Okay, that's okay. Try again. Take 2. Wurm's full of fails, so light. Very light. Yeah, we're okay. So, yeah, the healing system in this is actually pretty good. It's a little bit, you know, texty and clicky, but it's quite in-depth. We're not actually doing this very well. I'm going to open this. I'm going to grab pretty much all this. Stick it in the boat. Come on, baby. Okay. We have all light wounds now, so we're pretty cool. We can actually go home and be happy with what we've done here. Obviously, you know, a wolf is gonna. I can't remember the age of the wolf. So look at our combat. He was only young, but we did okay. But our biggest problem right here is the fact that he has been hitting my chest, and I don't have a chain chest. So with the chain chest, I'd be doing really well. Like, I would have kicked his butt, no problem whatsoever. But we'll, you know, that's basically covers a lot of the fighting. I don't know if I missed anything. I probably did, but you know, there's more videos. But that gives, you know, definitely starter people lots of info on fighting and, you know, setting yourself up for the run. You know, what can you take on? What can't you kill? Obviously, a lot of the non-aggressive animals are obviously easier to kill. Don't touch a wild boar, especially at low levels. Bulls can be a bit tougher. Horses, not yeah, medium as well. And also, but bisons definitely they're pretty tough, so keep away from them as well. If you have a cart, jump on that and go around killing on that. It gives you a good escape. So, you know, that's definitely a plus. It'll give you a height advantage as well, and if you need to hightail it, you can easily enough. There's a lot of info here. We finally got there. We killed lots of different things. We had some easy fights. We had one that was getting low. We're going to go back and we're going to cook up the meat. We'll throw all the good stuff in the bins and stuff. We're going to heal up. We're going to go maybe try to imp our chain and our two-handed sword, and maybe get some more cotton ready for the next fight. I'm down to 1 kilo. So that's fighting, a bit of fighting there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe, because there's lots of information out there. Wurm has so much depth and so much to learn. It's unbelievable, and I hope everyone's enjoying playing Wurm Unlimited. So we're going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you later.